Just added about 100, probably 60 to 100 rosy red minnows, as they're labeled in the fish store. They're a derivative of the fathead minnow. And I put probably 60 plus freshwater ghost shrimp in there. And before I left, I fed Ponchi a big 7-inch cigar minnow that he just like devoured like nothing. And he still decided he wanted to jump in the water and go fishing, and has already eaten a few, as you can see him gulping it down there, of the minnows, these minnows. So yep, he is, and then he's got another one. He just gulps them things right down, no problem. I want him to get that big one right there. But yeah, he's gonna come down and grab another one. Got him. Gulping him right up. He is a fathead, hungry hippo of a snake. He just eats and eats and eats and eats. And that is why he's only 8.5 months old and almost roughly 40 inches. Look, he got another one. He folds them little guys up in half if he has to. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Powerful jaws. Crazy. See all the ghost shrimp running around in there. There is baby crays in there, big crays. So hopefully one of the baby crays don't get mistaken for a shrimp by the big crays. And hopefully the baby crays will eat some of the shrimp and get bigger quicker. And you can see one of the baby crays right there. Kind of looks like one of the ghost shrimp, only bigger. That's only a week old, roughly. Well, a week since I've noticed them, and they were smaller than the ghost shrimp a week ago, which is freaking crazy. He's going to eat and eat and eat until he's all done. And the rest of the survivors will obviously be in there for his pleasure of leisurely eating whenever he decides to. Goodbye. Got him another one. Look at that over there in the corner. And another one. Just snatching them up. Doesn't eat the shrimp unless they just happen to get in his mouth. Look at that. Having to get in his mouth when he's going for a fish. I'm sure sure he's eating plenty of the shrimp that way. Comes up for air after snacking on like 4 or 5 fish real quick. This is how I've been keeping my Florida banded water snake, Ponchi, aka Ponchi's Pilot, in this 40-gallon breeder. For a while now, for at least 6 months. And he's been doing very, very well. Eight and a half months old, already the size of most full-grown adults. Bigger than others. Found one out in the wild that literally swam straight to me while we were fishing, like I'm the snake daddy, like it knew it. And it was less than half his size, but you know it was born around the same time, just last year, around July and August, which is because mine has an abundance of food that he lives with and can eat all the time, and I feed him large meals multiple times a week. He eats as much as he wants. I don't force him to eat nothing. He's always hungry. I mean, he's a snake, so he just eats and eats and eats. And he is growing and growing and growing. And this tank, this aquarium, is its own bioactive environment. Everything takes care of everything in there. I mean, there's an abundance of food for everyone in there, straight down to the shrimp and the clams and the crayfish and the fish and the snails, and of course king of the ring, Ponchi, Florida banded water snake that I found as a little wee tiny baby just born. Wasn't but a day old or a couple days old when I got him. Saved him from the asphalt in a parking lot, very busy parking lot, in the middle of the night with a bunch of people driving in and out in the storage units. Have a good day. Hope you enjoyed watching.